Very firstly, Swami told one devotee that there is a little island in the Caribbean that is the jewel of my eye. It's Trinidad. Our forefathers came from India about 165 years ago. The population is basically half African, 50% African, 50% Indian. Out of the Indians, we have Muslims, Christians, and Hindus, as well as the African, with a sprinkling of others, no? And we have 52 Sai Baba centers in the country. And for a tiny island like Trinidad and Tobago, the amount of activities is really amazing. And also, what the organization has been able to achieve under Baba's guidance and will has been amazing. For example, we have 2 television stations that screen 2 one-hour programs on national TV every week. Every home almost in the country will see this. So all the beautiful DVDs of Swami's work we give to the station, and they screen Swami's movies. At least 2 hours, one on a Thursday, one on a Sunday. And then we have many Indian radio stations, but at least on 2 of them, we have 2 one-hour programs that disseminate the message of Bhagavan, 1 hour per session. So that's 2 hours of radio as well. In Trinidad as well, we conduct medical camps on a regular basis in the remote villages. We do Grama Seva, and just before I came to Puttaparthi, we identified 84 families to commemorate Swami's birthday, 84 needy families, and we distributed groceries, food hampers, and cooked food. We give scholarships, we visit the prisons, the hospitals, we do beach cleanups. From an education standpoint, we have Bal Vikas and SSC classes now. We are striving right now by working with the Ministry of Education to get the EHV into the schools. Education system, the EHV in Trinidad and Tobago, we have an EHV Institute of the Caribbean now, because we have a central coordinator that coordinates the whole of the West Indies. That includes Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, Barbados, Jamaica, Curacao. And in Curacao, a presentation was done on EHV in that country with government officials, and they were so impressed with the content, the effect, and what it can do. They have now adopted the EHV in all the schools in Curacao. And it was simply amazing. We are striving now in Trinidad and in Barbados and the other countries to get that same kind of accommodation to be done, because it is so beneficial. But so far, in one instance, Swami had said the time wasn't right yet. So we continue to persevere, but in the meantime, the SSC classes are held throughout the country, and we have many, many teachers in Trinidad and Tobago who are devotees of Baba, and they continue to integrate the EHV, teaching human values, with the curriculum subjects that they teach. Then we have programs at a national level, regional level, and center level. So we have national spiritual retreats that involves the entire organization. We may have retreats for 3 days at a particular convenient site. Sometimes it's close to the sea. And we do things like Nagar Sankirtan, we do bhajans, we do study circle, we have video presentation. We have a program where we invite all the other faiths to come and join us. It's what you call an ecumenical program. And so we invite people from the Muslim community to talk to Christian, the Baha'i, and so on. So in Trinidad and Tobago, there's a great awareness of Satya Sai Baba, what he stands for and what he has come to do. In every single day in Trinidad, you can go to one bhajan session in different centers throughout the country. Well, I had a little challenge when I came in contact with the Sai organization. Some of the bhajan sessions that I attended, only bhajans were being sung. On the altar, only had Hindu murtis. And I found it disturbing, because Bhagwan has said, let the different faiths exist. Let the glory of God be sung in all the languages. So I began in a very subtle, gentle way to make inquiries. And then we had to pursue some efforts now to include, because our country too was multi-religious. And so I thought to myself, if a Muslim was to come and hear only bhajans, then how are they going to feel? Or a Christian comes, when they have read that Bhagwan has said that you can sing in all the different languages. So a few of us got together and we rallied for these things to be included now. So that when you go to a satsang, in the devotional singing, in the altar and in the message should reflect the universality of the message of Sai. And now that has taken place.